Hey guys, Jason Cardamone here. We are here at day 11, video number 8 in the Empower Network case study. And just to say that, video 8, day 11, I started shooting videos on day 3 or 4 or whatever, and I've literally never in my life, I've never done 8 videos in a row, 8 days in a row. The most I've ever done, I think, is actually 2 days in a row. And there was even a time where I shot a total of 3 videos, but it was over 4 days. So like day 1 and 2, I did a video, skipped a day, did another video, and then dropped off the face of the earth for 6 months. So there's a lot of things that have happened in my life over these past 11 days that it's not all about Empower Network, because a big piece of Empower Network is the psychology, which is at least 80% of all success. And you can, I mean, Michael Jordan used to preach that all the time. Every person who's achieved greatness always talks about success as 80%, 90%, 95% mental. And what a lot of them really never have studied and understood is the true psychology and what happens and the science behind it, and why do we as humans work better with certain psychological principles. Well, we don't need to go into a bunch of details, but I have seen these things at work in my life over these past 11 days, and I have done some things besides just a video a day for the last 8 days. There have been other real noticeable changes in my life, which just that alone is worth the Costa Rica package alone. Just that alone. Not to mention the extra blog traffic I'm getting. Not to mention the extra money I've made. Not to mention, I could go on and on, but it kind of gets you guys up to date. I've gone through all 11 videos in Costa Rica. I have actually reached out to my leaders of my personal team system called My Home Biz Builder. We've actually been on the verge of launching this to the entire world for several months now, and there's been some key pieces in place, including a sales video which explains what the heck my team system does. So actually yesterday, after delaying this for months and months and doing a PowerPoint that was like 10 minutes long that didn't get the full point across, and I never felt good about it, and I was like, we're not launching this until things are great. So yesterday, I shot the best sales video I've ever shot. It was 50 minutes long, 50. So almost an hour-long sales video. I feel like David Wood. I probably have, soaked in parts of him subconsciously because I've been watching him for the last 11 days. And I've actually watched that principle happen throughout my life. Repetition is the mother of all skill. And who you hang around with and what you plug into has a subconscious effect on your life. And so, how did I have the confidence to shoot a 50-minute video? And how did that turn into be the best sales video I've created in the last 6.5 years? Probably because I've been watching experts like David Wood and David Sharp and other people just rub off on me for the last 11 days. And so, there's several things I've taken out of these last 11 days and put into action, but a piece of that is the psychology behind it. Did I have all the skills to do this a year ago? Yeah. So what the heck happened the last 11 days where I actually took action and made some things happen? And pieces of that came out of Costa Rica. So I've also reached out to my team leaders in My Home Biz Builder and really looking for a way that I am so in love with Empower Network now. Can we integrate Empower Network into our team system? Does it make sense? Or do we just use our team system to grow Empower Network? Because my team system is there to help anybody grow their primary company using the power of the internet. Now, Empower Network teaches basically a lot of those same principles. We have some things that nobody's ever taught in the industry, including Empower Network or David Wood, that are part of the team system. So because I love Empower so much, and it's taught me some things like I'm stealing that and putting it in our team system. You know, ways of thinking and methodologies of growing a business. Or what if we can kind of make this synergistic partnership where both of these, you know, powerhouses working together and create something new? What if there's a new Empower Network team called the My Home Biz Builder team that does it different? So anyway, there's part of my intention going into Empower Network was to figure out, can these work together? Should I just focus on one or just the other? Should I dump, you know, I actually said one of my intentions was, I poured so much blood, sweat, and tears into My Home Biz Builder. Part of my intention was, if I could literally get to a ridiculous income with just Empower Network alone and it could replace all the things I have to do by myself in My Home Biz Builder, I am open to that possibility if Empower Network can bring it. And it does in several ways, but also Empower Network teaches you to have your own products, your own services, and how to sell those and how to market those correctly. Well, My Home Biz Builder is my baby that I've been working on for years and years now. And so now I have all the right things on how to bring that to the world in the right way. So they're definitely gonna work together somehow, whether I use my team system to promote Empower Network in a new way that others are not promoting Empower Network, or Empower Network now becomes one of the tools inside of My Home Biz Builder, which currently there's 4 tools. There might be 5 tools if Empower Network comes in and joins the team. So that's really where I'm at with everything. It's what I've been doing the last few days. This is my 3rd video, right? You're watching the 3rd video I've created today. It's about 1 or 2 p.m. now. Did my clock stop working? I don't know what time it is. It's around 1 or 2 p.m. I don't know if there's any other videos planned. Oh, I just shot a video to my Empower Network team, basically apologizing to them for not being there as the leader I'm known in the industry to be. I haven't been that same leader to my Empower Network team up till today. All of that is changing, moving this point forward. So that's where I've been at. That's what I'm doing. My plan is actually, my next step is to plug into the 15K formula. But before I do that, I'm actually taking advantage of all this momentum. I don't want to dive into that and get sucked into a new world of driving tons of traffic without closing some loose ends, which includes closing one of the businesses. I'm closing one of my SEO businesses that I've owned. It includes the sales page, getting My Home Biz Builder fully launched, which it's so close there's hardly anything to do. It's like send a video, create 1 or 2 emails, and it's done and it's launched. And then dive into 15K formula and just figure out where all this magic fits together and the amazing journey that we're going on in these coming weeks, months, and years to come. So that's everything I've done with Empower Network. This is day 11. Yesterday showed you guys where the analytics traffic was. Today, last time I checked, halfway through the day, it was already at like 7, was it 7 visitors? It's the most visitors I've ever seen that early in the day. So I could very well blow away the 12 that you saw from a week ago or whatever. Again, that's all before even launching this. Once I launch this to my list and to my team and leaders and relaunch it to my leaders, I should say, because I tried launching this a year ago and everything fell apart. You probably already know that whole story somewhere in the first few days of this case study. So anyway, guys, more pumped than ever. Can't wait to see what happens. Can't wait to create amazing things. You know, intentionally create some amazing stories here. And I don't mean just my own story. I mean possibly your story or other people on my existing team. So look forward to giving you guys even more info. We'll see you guys tomorrow. To your ultimate success, and God bless.